As each day goes by, everyone is discovering new weapons and new classes. There's so many different attachments and there's so many different weapons to use right now, and I'm going to be running through the top 10. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, and also if you could drop a like, I would really appreciate it. We're so close to 70,000 subscribers. As always, I like to make these videos as straight to the point as possible, so let's get straight into this. The first weapon is going to be the Bren. So right now, this is definitely like the long range meta. Everyone and their nan is using this thing. It is dominating. This will 100% get nerfed very, very quickly. So make sure to use it whilst you still can. So obviously we have the silencer, the barrel, the underbarrel, and the stock, and the optic, which all increase like the accuracy, the recoil control, the range, etc. And then we have the fabric grip, which is going to increase the ADS time. And then the 50-point BMG magazines. These are really important because they increase the damage by absolutely tons. Hollow point ammo type for the increased limb damage, and then that is the class. Next up, we have the AK-47. Yes, I know, a Cold War weapon. It's a little bit refreshing to see because everyone at the moment is just talking about Vanguard weapons, but this is still a very good weapon to use. I've been using it and it's been dominating. The loadout is pretty much the same loadout that we've been using for the last couple of months, so I'm not really going to talk about it too much, but if you guys don't know about the loadout, this is the loadout. It's very good at all ranges, and it kills very quickly. And another Cold War weapon, the OTS. Yeah, I know, the OTS takes no skill. You can say whatever. I know I'm going to probably get a couple of comments like that. Why are you using a Cold War weapon, bro? There's so many Vanguard weapons. Try something different. Yeah, I know, but I'm just giving people the top 10 loadouts. This is statistically still one of the best loadouts you can be using. The time to kill is still one of the fastest out of every single SMG, and it still is an incredible class. So if you want to have the upper hand on people, then it just makes sense to use this weapon. Like I said, it still has one of the fastest time to kills out of all the SMGs, and also one of the fastest mobilities. So it's a win-win. You can't go wrong with this weapon. The next weapon on the list is going to be the Cooper Carbine. You want to build this as an SMG. It is an assault rifle, but you want to build it as a close range weapon. You can use this weapon as a sniper support, an SMG partnered with an assault rifle, however you want, but whatever you do, don't build it as a long range weapon because it sucks ass. But if you build it as a close range weapon, it's real good. So you want to use all the attachments that I am showing now, but the most important attachment is the ammo type. The ammo type you want to use is the compressed rounds. This is going to increase the fire rate, therefore increasing the time to kill a lot. It increases the time to kill by quite a lot, and therefore this is the main reason why this is one of the best close range weapons to use right now. All of the other attachments pretty much just increase the mobility and the accuracy and the range, so go ahead and stick on this class. The final, most important attachment as well is the perk Vital. This is going to increase the damage to the upper torso, making this thing have increased damage and an increased fire rate. This thing's nasty. Next up, we have the N-Horn Revolving. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but honestly, I don't care. Anyway, this gun is really good. It's like a 2-shot kill, and it's very good. I can already see the comments. I can already see the 12-year-old comments on this video. Why are you telling people to use a shotgun? Yeah, I know it's a shotgun, and I know a lot of people get annoyed by them, but it's really good, and I had to include it in this top 10 video, so make sure to try this class out. The next weapon on the video is going to be the BAR, or the BAR, whatever you guys are going to want to call this weapon, but it's really good. It's like a 3-shot kill, 4-shot kill, very good time to kill, very good accuracy, very good range, and it's by far one of the best like long range classes to use at the moment. You can also build this as an SMG, and it's also very good, but I haven't really experimented too much with that, but I will be experimenting with it a little bit more, and I might have a video on that very soon because as an SMG it's pretty good. But in this video we're just going to be focusing on it as an assault rifle, and the most important attachment is the 50 BMG 40 mag. This is going to increase the damage by quite a lot, and this is the attachment that literally changes this weapon. I'd also recommend sticking on the sleight of hand perk because this is going to obviously increase the reload quickness, and it only has 40 bullets, so you'll end up reloading quite often, so sleight of hand really does help. The next weapon you guys are going to want to use is the EM2. This is another Cold War weapon, which is still very good. It's definitely still viable. Very good time to kill, very good accuracy, very good range, and it's all around one of the most like perfect assault rifles. There's nothing I can complain about this weapon. It's so good in every aspect. So we have the agency suppressor, the task force barrel. These both pretty much just increase the range, the vertical recoil control, bullet velocity. Then the field agent grip for increased accuracy, axle 3 times, and a 50 round mag. The next weapon is going to be the AS-44. This is once again an assault rifle that you want to build as an SMG. There's quite a lot of SMG assault rifles in this game, to be fair, but the Cooper Carbine and the AS-44 are definitely two of the best. So this is the loadout you guys are going to want to use. Now, there's 10 attachments on this weapon, so bear with me because I've got to talk about them all. Mercury silencer, we have the barrel for the increased accuracy. This weapon does have a little bit of recoil, so you're going to want to stick on some attachments that increase the accuracy. We have the 60 round magazine. The other magazines aren't really that good. Then we have hollow point, which is going to increase the limb damage, and then pine tar grip, increasing the accuracy and the recoil control, etc., which is very helpful because, like I said, it does have a little bit of recoil, so make sure to stick that on. I then have the slate reflector, the skeletal stock for the increased movement speed and sprint fire speed, and then momentum for the increased movement speed after kills, and then fully loaded. Now, if you haven't realized by now, I use fully loaded quite a lot because all of the other perks are pretty much useless on most of the weapons. Some of the weapons, the perk 2 is pretty good, but on pretty much most of them, the best perk 2 is fully loaded. So anyway, the next weapon is the STG-44. Once again, on this weapon, we have fully loaded, the Mercury silencer. This is the barrel you want to use. It increases the headshot damage and also the recoil control. You want to use the strife angled underbarrel for the increased accuracy, the 60 round drum, the lengthened ammo type, pine tar grip for the increased accuracy, the 2.5 times optic, the precision stock for the increased horizontal recoil control and ADS time, and the most important attachment is vital, which is going to increase the torso damage, therefore making it have a faster time to kill. Finally, we have the M1912, which is definitely one of the best assault rifles you can be using right now. The main reason I like this weapon is because of the 100 round drum. You can literally clear out a whole entire squad with one magazine. It's a very good weapon to use. So it's got very good mobility, very good accuracy. It does have a little bit of recoil, so I would recommend using the attachments that obviously increase the recoil. But other than that, it's great. And like I said, 100 bullets in one magazine. You can literally clear out a whole entire squad without even reloading. It's one of the best. Try it out, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.